back with another one, man. We on that Madden 09. As you can see, we got that boy Vince Young on the Cowboys. I'm just turn the camera off. I'm gonna play Madden 09 all night. You feel me? So just tune in.
We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC. That's the Cowboys. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening. Will be kicking off. They'll return this one. From the 9. Loses one tackle. So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is a type of game that I really look forward to. We've got two great teams out there.
We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Green Bay matches up against Dallas. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. This one is handled by Austin. So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Looking to run it here. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 14. The Packers line up in the quarter defense. There he goes. He's there on the stop at the 22-yard line. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Young back in the shotgun. They give it to the halfback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 26.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have them pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Ball on their own 26. Young spreads them out. Going to the air on first down. Preston Cummings.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Nice play fake. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Owens was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Packers come out in a dime package. Deep throw. It's caught. Higbee is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
A little misdirection. Just won't go down. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 27. Barber running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Young will work out of the shotgun. At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The Packers come out on a nickel back. On the run. The 10. The receiver breaks free. Missed tackle. Touchdown. Cowboys. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seams.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 16.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Only one man back. Number 11 sends a man in motion. He'll bring the blitz. Pressure. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
The rush is on. Right on target to the wide receiver. Newman is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. Henry comes up to make the play at the 35. He makes the catch, but they tackle him right away, so they'll be looking at 4th down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
From the 18-yard line. Barber, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
They'll go from the shotgun, dropping back. Fires this one deep. Reaching the wide receiver, Bigby comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
You better kick it here.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. He missed that one. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 7-0 Cowboys. Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable from the 10. Robinson takes this one back to the 27-yard line. To carry it. To him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone in defense did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignment. This is a good one to call.
Number 11 sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. Williams is there on the stop at the 33.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
They'll go from the shotgun. They'll bring the ball under pressure. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
They're having a lot of problems moving the football today, failing to even get beyond midfield. From the 30. It's a fumble. The Packers scoop it up. The 20. John, there was no fair catch signal, and it cost them the ball.
And he didn't call for one.
Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Blitz is coming with the throw. Broken up. Driver was the intended receiver on that play. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Jennings comes in motion. They're blitzing to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big blitz that time, John, but he was able to get it away, and it goes for 6. Tremendous.
That's a chance you take. It's one of those high-risk, high-reward kind of things. The line gave him just enough time. He makes a pretty good throw, and it goes for a touchdown. Great play.
Crosby will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point answer is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. They did just that.
They'll return this one. This one is taken by Austin. Austin is able to get it to the 28. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Green Bay comes out in a dime package. Hands it off to the back. Collins comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Bigby is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. The Packers with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback, breaking free. Barnett is there for the tackle. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
At the end of the third quarter, it is still not enough. Green Bay 7, Dallas 7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Handoff to the tailback. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Closing in. He'll keep it. It's Barnett. Stopped him for his third tackle so far. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position. They got to him very quickly on that play. Look to your outside guy here. You have to get out of bounds.
From the gun. Drops back. Pressure coming. It's away the off-balance throw. Patinga stops him at the 44. First down on that completion. Good throw off his back foot that time, John.
You got to be careful on throws like that. You got to try and set your feet, put your lower body into it. That kind of thing has a tendency to hang up there. A lot of times that gives the defender just enough time to move into position to make the play on the ball.
It's batted away. Witten was his intended target.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Dropping back. Hampton records the sack.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
He now has 2 sacks. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. How about that speed? Great individual effort by Owens.
Hey, that's all you have to do with this guy. Just give him the ball and let him outrun everybody on the field. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
9th play of this drive.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
To the tailback. Harris is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
10th play of this drive.
Make sure you stay inbounds on this play. You don't want to stop the clock for him.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Handed off to the back. Setting up play action. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Nick Barnett has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back. You better kick it here.
Number 6 has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime.
You better kick it here.
Through the uprights and good. Three points separated these two teams, both showing impressive defensive efforts.